Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's another wonderfully bright, sunny morning here in the Okanagan Valley. And on my drive home last night, I got very frustrated in traffic. But I was able to hear the noise very clearly coming from the left front corner of my car anytime I'd get up to about 30 or so kilometers an hour and turning to the right. And if there's a car next to you, it echoes, and I was able to kind of pinpoint that it's definitely coming from the left. So I just stopped over here at a nice big wide open turnaround next to the park that I always go to for my walks. And I just had the tripod and the GoPro set up, and hopefully doing some circles I'm able to record the sound so I can help the mechanics along. Now unfortunately, there are no loaner vehicles available for at least a week, and if it is in fact a CV axle, that's about 2 weeks away from whenever they actually get around to ordering it. So I'm not going to bring the car down to the dealership until they have, well, an alternative ride arranged for me. I don't imagine it's the smartest thing to do to drive on a potentially failing CV axle, but really don't have much of a choice. So I'm gonna have to try to stick a little bit closer to where I need to be. In other words, nowhere there isn't cell signal. Which, around here, not a big deal, but won't be doing any long distance drives through the really twisty mountain roads, not until the car is fully fixed up. But today, we are gonna head down to the lake, and I'm going to, well, go for a fun little drive. So buckle up and let's enjoy.
Yeah.
Well, we're down by the lake here, and on the drive, I decided to treat myself to a nice cup of Starbucks coffee for the first time in what feels like years. I tend to make my own coffee, or worst case, I go to the gas station and pay $1 for it. So it's a treat to grab a nice Starbucks. But, wow, okay. So I've been to this spot before, and I have definitely filmed from this spot before. In fact, that big rock, yeah, right there, right in the middle, I've stood on that rock and filmed that way, and that way, and now that rock is underwater. That's a lot of water. But we're gonna carry on with the walk back to the car, which is actually just right there now. And we're gonna go find a nice little twisty road that's nearby and have a little bit of fun. Okay, we're gonna make the noise. I'm almost positive that the camera would have picked it up this time. So, yeah, that's the noise that I've been chasing for months. It's getting worse and worse and worse, but now I think we can finally get it fixed. Oh, what a beautiful day. I absolutely love these small, twisty lakeside roads because you don't even have to be going the speed limit to feel like you're a race car driver. And when you get out first thing in the mornings, like I do, before work even, there's almost never any traffic. So you can have a little bit of fun. Obviously, this is a big car, so I'm not going to be able to throw it around like it's a little tiny sports car. And if it was, I wouldn't be going down these kind of almost residential roads. But, I mean, they're fantastic other than the speed bumps. But when you're going over those, you just take a couple of moments to enjoy the incredible views. Now, unfortunately, I do have to head off to work today because, you know, that's just something you have to do. So we're going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you very much enjoyed coming along on today's little adventure. Thank you very much to anyone who has subscribed. And if you haven't, please consider doing so. And I don't actually know what the next video is going to be yet, but we're going to have some fun. And I'm still trying to get out onto one of those. Whoop. Where's the zoom? Little wakeboarding boats. Always wanted to try that. Given my recent failure at snowboarding though, probably not a good idea. So maybe we'll just try to get out for a ride on a boat. But again, thank you very much for coming along today. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day, and we will catch you on the next adventure.